Hello, everybody. Welcome to Distilled Brewed and Reviewed. I'd like to welcome you to the channel. My name is John. I have been doing a series, how about a 2-year series, called a 50-State Coffee Journey USA. I got this idea to research coffees from every state and then pick the one I thought was the most interesting and be the best coffee. And then that took a year to do that research. And now I'm posting one every Sunday. That's 50 states. That's taken another year to post it. It's been fascinating. I've loved it. And today we're in Kansas, right? We're in the state of Kansas. We've got a coffee from there, Reverie. It's a good looking package. I've had several people over the house kind of comment on it. Reverie means a state of dreaminess, like if you, a pleasant dreaminess, daydreaming, having a pleasant time, kind of what you might do with a good cup of coffee, in my opinion. Let's talk about the place, because what I like to do, I know a lot of people like short videos now. I usually do short videos of these as well. It's the long version, but I don't care. I know short is rolling, but these deserve some time. It took me 2 years to do this. I'm still doing it. All right, so what's the story on this Reverie coffee? Established in 2013. Well, when you walk through the cafe doors, the smell of freshly brewed coffee greets you along with our wonderful staff. Tell you what, the smell of freshly brewed coffee is greeting me right now because I brewed it. It's sitting right here, ready to try for you. And it smells real good. We serve premium specialty coffee beverages and premium artisanal baked goods. They have a hell of a bakery. Our cafe is designed for positive customer and staff interactions. We began as a wholesale coffee roaster with a bar for showcasing our roasts and a little office and an upstairs loft. In other words, they started to provide coffee for other people, which they still do, and they just had a little room where you can taste it and pick, customize what you want them to make for you. That's how they started. All right. So what happened? What happened with that idea? Shortly after opening in 2013, we already mentioned that, we quickly realized that customers were interested in more than wholesale roasting. They wanted us to prepare our specialty crafted coffees in a cafe setting. Our cafe grew over several years into what is today a bustling, vibrant gathering place for people from all over. We're so encouraged by the growth and of the past decade. We are excited for our next chapter with new locations and our craft bakery. May seem like a lot, but if customers ask, they deliver. All right. We've got 2 kinds for you today to do. 2 kinds. Here's the first one. Reverie Roasters, Wichita, Kansas, El Salvador. Acidity medium, mouthfeel light, processed honey, elevation 1,300 plus meters. It's got a little information on the back. That's the back of the bag. Here's the front telling you about the coffee I am about to experience. I want to point out that you see that roast date right there. They put it on there. I think it was 2 days from the roast to when I got it. I mean, they must have roasted this, took it to the mailbox, and shot it to the house, man. Nice. Nice. All right. What else we got? I got some more, look. I get excited about this. I mean, there's no doubt about it. All right. Tell you what else they say about this coffee, because it's very interesting. One in particular was crazy. We're going to talk about it right here. So this is the El Salvador. Yeah. All right. Let's see what they say about the El Salvador right here. Now we're going to get even more information. It's produced by Mapache Estates in El Salvador. This particular lot is from the El Naranjito. I know I'm screwing this up. Farm overlooking the Pacific Ocean. During the rainy season, the trees barely get touched by sunlight. Combined with the considerate humidity, these are excellent growing conditions. This honey processed lot is balanced and approachable. Well, their tasting notes are honey, allspice, and honeydew. All right, so we're talking sweetness here, right? And it's certainly got a very good spice. I get like a baking spice thing going on. And when I first did it, before I even read this, honeydew and I got honeysuckle. So it's going to be in the ballpark, right? These things are all starting with honey, and they've got the spice going on. Mine was a little different, but it's in the same ballpark. Here it is, and cheers to you. You like a honeyed coffee with some type of honey taste? Because we're all a little bit different, but you got to pick out some honey. There's no doubt about it. And a nice pleasant spiciness, whether it's baking spice, allspice, cinnamon, nutmeg. Because that's what you're going to get from this one. Now the next one. Ethiopia. Acidity high. Mouthfeel light. Now this is interesting. Processed natural, elevation 2120. Tasting notes. Grape soda, red sangria, and plum. All right, now, I'll tell you what I got. Before I do, let's look at some different tasting, or not tasting notes, information, if there's anything extra on here that we can look at, because I find it interesting. Zach, our production lead in the roasting den, made this superb coffee as a nitro flash brew, and we immediately tasted grape soda. This coffee is great, hot or cold, so either way, enjoy. The coffee varietal is Wush Wush. It's a coffee varietal found in Ethiopia. It's from, oh boy, it's got a heck of a name. Badessa, Hambella, and purchased from Ketha, Coffee Importers. All right, look, let's get into it. Wait, can you please? All right, what'd they say? Grape soda? Tell you what I got right away. I am not a soda drinker. They said sangria. I got wine. See, I got wine. So they're hitting it. They're hitting it on all cylinders. So the wine takes care of the grape soda, same ballpark, and the sangria, same. That's a wine. I just got like a red wine type taste with a little sweetness in it. I can agree with the plum. You're going to get some type of fruit. May not get plum, but again, good enough, right? Going to be in the ballpark. So, excellent coffee. And I got to say, I love them both. I really do. The Ethiopia, though, for me, it's a little over the top in greatness. I mean, it's really good. That stuff's good. Let's talk about the state now. There's the review. Oh, and by the way, when you go to their website, I encourage you to do it. You got to do it. You're going to find out about this Pizza Cat. See that there? Pizza Cat? I want you to go to the website when you're getting ready to order some of this and check out Pizza Cat. All right? It's cool. It's a pin. They sent me a pin. It's really cool. And as far as the stickers that I get when I do some of these coffee reviews, sometimes when you order coffee, they'll send you some stickers. I put those on a barrel. I got a barrel over here covered in stickers with everything I review. Right? If I order some whiskey, some wine, some beer, coffee, and they send me stickers, it goes on a barrel. It's a whiskey barrel. It's covered with stickers. It's cool. They also, I got this. It's got Pizza Cat and a little bit about the place. Yeah. So I encourage you to check this place. I encourage you to check them all out. And as per, not bragging about this, but when you do a year of research, apparently it pays off, because I have hit a home run with every single review so far. Every single one. It's been fascinating. And you come check out this playlist, all right? Check out my playlist. You're going to be amazed about that. And when you get on this 50-state coffee journey, USA, you're going to see each state, and you're going, well, look at them. I'm telling you, find your state. See what's going on. See if you've been to that coffee place in your state. If you're going on a trip, see where you're going. See what the coffee place is. Don't let this slip by. I did a lot of work for you here. Kansas statehood in 1861. It was the 34th state for Kansas. Named after the Kansas River. Capital is Topeka. Flower is the wild sunflower. The bird is western meadowlark. And the nickname is the Sunflower State or the Wheat State. Thinking they grow some wheat out there feeding us all, right? What are they known for? Well, How about beautiful landscapes? They've got rolling hills, forests, and tall grass prairies all over that state. Um, they got hiking, a lot of outdoor recreation, hiking, biking, fishing, camping. Mountain Rocks is a place with striking rock formations, a place you don't want to miss. I was reading about it, but really not interesting. Kansas State Capitol Visitor Center. It was built in 1866. It's got cool architecture, artwork. Of course, the Senate and the House chambers are there. Legends Outlet. It's a designer outlet center, the only one in Kansas. Oz Museum. Remember, we're not in Kansas anymore, huh? Wizard of Oz? Yeah. Well, they got a museum there. A cool private collection of Wizard of Oz memorabilia. You don't want to miss that. Let me see. Stratea. It's an underground salt mine. Sounds very interesting to me. Evel Knievel Museum. Yeah, that's right. And Clinton State Park, which is 1,500 acres on the north shore of the Clinton Lake, with all kinds of amenities there. So, sounds like a really neat state. I've actually never been there. Been to, I don't know how many. A lot of states, but not that one. Check out the series. You want to make yourself an expert? I'll tell you what. You order a coffee from each one of the places I'm picking out. You'll get such a variety, and you read a bit about them. Who cares how long it takes you? I've done the research. I've picked the best ones, and you're gonna really learn a lot of it. Your palate's gonna be off the charts. Off the charts. All right. Well, check out my playlist. All right, I got some cool other coffee things on there I want you to look at. And I will see you all on the next one. Don't forget, next Sunday, right? And then sometimes during the week, I put some cool surprise coffee ones out. Not to mention everything else I review that has anything to do with alcohol, right? And coffee. It's an amazing channel. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for being here.